Also.
Okay.
All right, and we have a special thing going on in the radio station today. We have a special guest in the studio, Suzan Hauptman. Good morning. How are you today?
Good morning, Jonny. I'm doing great.
All right.
Thanks.
So, about a month ago, I got an email saying, "Hi, my name is Suzan. I won this contest, and I'm going to be your guest DJ." And I was like, I have no idea what was going on.
I didn't know there was a contest.
And so you actually bid and you won this at a charity event, right?
I did. I
All
did
right.
for the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation.
Okay.
My husband is a type 1 diabetic, and so we go to this gala, and they have a silent auction, and I saw this, and I said, oh, my gosh, I have to do this.
All right, so she did it, and I knew nothing about it.
Yeah.
It turns out a former employee put us up to this, so I had no idea. And they said, "Would you mind doing it?" I'm like, "Hell no! Anybody wants to come in? This is going to be the lousiest grand prize ever." But
come on. That's real. Really sell it, Jonny. That's awesome.
All right, so is there anybody you want to say hello to and good morning to?
Well, of course, I definitely have to say good morning and hello to my husband, David.
All right.
And
Happy birthday, my little love muffin, David.
What? These are freaking me out.
Yeah.
I think him for now.
Okay.
My son's in college, so he's not supposed to be listening. He's supposed to be studying.
Nice.
So there we go.
Oh yeah, 7:45 in the morning. You think your son's up in the morning this early?
Well,
He
I
does
like
have-
to believe what I don't know won't hurt me.
All right, so she's going to take over the 9 o'clock hour, so that
Okay.
should be fun. So that's coming up later today. And there you
Awesome.
go. That's music news.
This report is brought to you by Kennywood Park.
94.5, 3WS, Jonny, Bonnie, and Susie.
Susie! Yay! See ya, bye. She can do this.
Yeah, Susie Hauptman won a contest to be DJ for a day with 3WS. And is your husband David listening right now? Is he?
David is listening.
Hi, David. Hi, David.
Hi, David. We love you.
Love you, honey.
Have a great day.
Make sure you clean up the kitchen for us because she had to get in here early.
All right, so she's going to take over in about an hour's time. Have you ever been on the radio before, like in Pittsburgh or anything like that?
Just, I was on another friend's show many years ago, but never like this. That's for
okay.
sure.
All right, so
Remember the union because you know that's really important.
oh yeah, she has to pay union dues. All right, time to give away some prizes. You have your choice of either tickets to the Outlaw Music Festival with Willie Nelson and Van Morrison, his first show in
That's
Pittsburgh.
like Friday night.
Yep, this Friday night, Key Bank Pavilion. First time Van Morrison has been in town since 1974. Or you could choose tickets for Jason Bonham's Led Zeppelin Evening, which is Saturday, December 1st at the Carnegie Music Hall of Homestead. All right, so you get your choice of tickets, Jason Bonham's Led Zeppelin Evening or the Outlaw Music Festival this Friday. Have a well-known 3WS artist with a very early song. Let's give this a listen.
You think you're gonna please her, so you walk right up and tease her, but she walks right on by.
All right, Bonnie, you're first. Do you have any idea who that might
The Who.
be? Not The Who. All right, let's go to Susie. What you got? Any idea?
I was thinking Van Morrison.
Oh!
Look at her.
Oh, are
Look
you
at her.
kidding me? Really?
Did she get it?
No.
Gotta get ahead, get a car, fancy clothes on, she throw you right off her hook.
All right, if you can guess who that is, you get your choice of prizes. 412-333-9450. Just tell me who sings it.
Like a shot to be free. Something bad on your mind, take my tip, get on out, take my tip, get on out.
E4 ABC.
.5 3WS, Jonny Hartwell, with a guest DJ. Her name is Suzan Hauptman from Squirrel Hill. Now, how did you get the chance to become guest DJ on 3WS?
Well, I went to a fundraiser, JDRF, Juvenile Diabetes Foundation, and I thought, you know what, I went to Ohio University, I had all sorts of DJ friends, and I said, you know what, I'm bidding on this one, because
All right.
I'm going to be the DJ.
Okay. I'm afraid how much...
Thousands! I'm still paying it off. I'm on a payment plan.
All right, so for the next hour and a half, she is going to be your guest DJ. And she gets to pick the music. So your first song, you go ahead, introduce it.
All right, we're heading into the 80s with Howard Jones, and No One Is to Blame.
94.5, 3WS.
I sent Johnny out on a coffee break. This is Susie H. starting your workday kickoff on 94.5 3WS. And one of my favorites, the Thompson Twins. And we're going to listen to Hold Me Now.
I have a picture pinned to my wall.
All right, now Johnny's out for donuts. This is Susie H. with Creedence Clearwater Revival and Bad Moon Rising going out to my husband, David Hauptman.
I see the bad moon rising. I see.
Hey, this is your guest DJ, Susie H. I just sent Johnny out for a bagel. We're going to listen to Culture Club, Karma Chameleon on 94.5 3WS as we start the workday kickoff.
Is it loving in your eyes all the way?
Johnny forgot the cream for his coffee, so I'm your guest DJ, Susie H. I picked another one for us to listen to, so here's a Little America with a horse with no name. 94.5 3WS, the workday kickoff.
On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rain.
94.5 3WS, Johnny Hartwell with guest DJ Susie Hauptman. Susie H. You might have heard her throughout the hour. She had me go get her coffee.
Yeah. Whose coffee was that?
And cream, a bagel, donut. All right, so for those listening going, who is this person sending Johnny out to get all these little errand things? All right, sorry. Susie, how did you win this guest DJ thing? Explain that again.
Thanks for asking. So, with a husband being type 1 diabetic, we went to the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation gala, and on their silent auction table was the opportunity to hang out with Johnny Hartwell, and who could pass that up?
Me. All right, so let me ask you a question. What exactly do you do for a living?
So what exactly I do for a living is I teach physicians about documentation, billing, and coding.
Okay, so you don't do anything related with radio or anything. Had you always kind of wondered what it was like to be on the radio?
I always did wonder what it was like to be on the radio because I went to Ohio University, which is a big communications school, and I was a journalism major. So I did a lot of behind the scenes at the TV and at the newspaper, but I never got into that radio thing. Okay. So it was always this mystery place that my friends would go to, and then they'd come out exhausted and sweaty, and I never really understood it, and now I do.
Okay, so how was it different than what you thought radio would be?
It's very quiet. There's not a lot of noise, and I guess it's because you got to pay attention to everything that's going on. And it's very quiet, but everybody's so nice, and I've been having a great time.
All right, so what was the best thing about, guest DJing?
Sitting across the table from you, Johnny.
It wasn't the food from Hard Rock? That was pretty nice.
Well, I wanted to say that, but I'm staring at you. So.
Okay.
But
well,
yeah.
I'm staring at the burger from the Hard Rock.
So yeah, the Hard Rock was great. That was so much fun. That was a good little treat. And seeing that painting of Freddie Mercury, that was amazing.
All right, we're going to post that up on the our Facebook page. So and we'll fill you in on what's happening with that coming up in just a few minutes. But it was a pleasure. Thank you so much for stopping by. Can you stick around? Because I'm only here for another 15, 20 minutes. So we'll let you say goodbye. And if you want to say hello and good morning to people, come up with a list of friends and family, okay?
Oh, okay.
All right, more classic hits on the way.
Win your way to our
journalism major. So I did a lot of behind the scenes at the TV and at the newspaper, but I never got into that radio thing. Okay. So it was always this mystery place that my friends would go to, and then they'd come out exhausted and sweaty, and I never really understood it, and now I do.
Okay, so how was it different than what you thought radio would be?
It's very quiet. There's not a lot of noise, and I guess it's because you got to pay attention to everything that's going on. And it's very quiet, but everybody's so nice, and I've been having a great time.
All right, so what was the best thing about, guest DJing.
Sitting across the table from you, Johnny.
It wasn't the food from Hard Rock. That was pretty nice.
Well, I wanted to say that, but I'm staring at you. So.
Okay.
But
Well,
yeah,
I'm staring at the burger
I
from
know.
the Hard Rock.
So yeah, the Hard Rock was great.
All
That
right.
was so much fun. That was a good little treat. And seeing that painting of Freddie Mercury, that was amazing.
All right, we're going to post that up on the our Facebook page, and we'll fill you in on what's happening with that coming up in just a few minutes. But it was a pleasure. Thank you so much for stopping by. Can you stick around? Because I'm only here for another 15, 20 minutes, so we'll let you say goodbye. And if you want to say hello and good morning to people, come up with a list of friends and family, okay?
Oh, okay.
All right, more classic hits on the way.
Win your way to our 2018 iHeartRadio Music Festival. And you could score the ultimate
94.5, 3WS. Queen, going out to David, your husband.
Absolutely.
All right. so
Without a doubt.
Also going out to Roy Smith from the Hard Rock. He brought us some burgers and some chicken tenders and some mac and cheese and a Waldorf salad, as the Hard Rock is honoring Freddie Mercury's birthday, which is tomorrow. One-day event with the Freddie for a Day campaign, raising awareness and funds for the Mercury Phoenix Trust. They're selling pins and Freddie Mercury mustaches. How did it look in the mustache?
That was a beautiful mustache.
You're patronizing.
I'm glad it was removable.
All right, this is Susie Hauptman. She was my guest DJ for the day. Did you have fun?
I had a great time.
You did?
Great time. And then the food and you and Bonnie and yeah, it's
And
been
we're
great.
Nice, we're nice people, aren't we?
You are nice people.
All right, before we leave, is there anybody you want to say hello to?
I'll just say hello to Barry and Rodney and Laura and Cherie and Sarah and Debbie and of course my husband David.
All right, David. He's my little love muffin. It was a pleasure. So, say nice things about us because it was fun. You're a sweet person, and thank you for being so fun. Thank you.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right,
you, Johnny.
All right, Sherry Van Dyke is up next. Have yourself a great day. Stay cool.
This report is brought to you by new Febreze Car Vent Clips.